Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Right,
Take 3.
Take 3, because apparently I fucked up twice, even though I only missed the button once. I'm Rob, I record. We have people, introduce yourselves.
I'm Iffy. Rob's a fucking idiot. Thank you for coming to our show.
We got Lawrence.
I was going to go last, but hi, Lawrence. Yes, hello. I have a special surprise at the end of this, depending on how this goes.
And we have Alex.
I am Alex. I just watched Rob get dogpiled for missing a button.
Jeez.
I just didn't even say anything.
I like how
I get to catch exactly 0 breaks.
they say save the best for last, and I'm never last.
Because you're not the best, you're the worst. Look
I
at
do
you.
more than Nick.
Anyway,
Shut
there's
that hole in
something
your
much more
nose.
pressing at hand.
Nothing more
I
pressing
believe-
at hand in this discussion right now.
I believe this photo merits further examination. I was going to say discussion.
I believe
Yeah,
the
I
word was
say discussion first.
I just wish there was more to see in it than darkness and more darkness.
I can't believe, like, in the corner of the picture, there's just fucking Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts. Darkness and more darkness. We might be able to make out a few more details with some image adjustments. Let's ask Emma if she can help.
Oh god, she's here.
Oh no.
If you go. I don't think you're doing anything right now.
Bailiff, please summon the bitch to the call of justice.
To the call of justice.
To the call of justice, but Mr. Justice didn't call me.
It's just Call of
called the
Justice is
Lawrence
just Call of
telephone.
Duty, but there's Apollo Justice on the front cover.
Here you are. I was able to obtain a much cleaner image by raising the brightness. What the shit?
What's that right there?
An injury? No, wait. I think it's a burn scar.
Wind scar?
Wait a second.
No. Whoa, slow-mo Apollo Justice.
That was Omega Leg. It's good now. Yeah. Your evidence.
Shows you did.
You don't
What?
have a burn scar like that on your chest.
What?
Why are you staring at my chest?
Guards, execute him!
Scientific purposes. What's
Wait a
going
minute.
on here?
She's flat as a board in that image.
It's
Per-
the other
person
queen.
In this
Amara.
photo is Queen Garon, then who is it? Queen Amara, the person in this photo isn't Queen Garon. It's you posing as her, isn't it? The two of you look quite similar, but that's no surprise considering you're sisters.
They were sisters.
Even the shape and position of your facial tattoos are almost exactly the same,
Probably because it's supposed to be like queen or something.
and you both are capable of channeling spirits. Therefore, it would have been easy for you to impersonate Queen Garon.
Despite the colour of your hair being completely different.
Queen Amara,
Short chest.
you have a burn scar on your chest, don't you?
Yeah, there it is.
Please remove your round mandala so we can see what's behind it for
Please
ourselves.
present your chest.
Apollo literally just went, show us your boobs.
I feel like when we did the fucking Apollo, the Civil War joke with Apollo Justice and Phoenix Wright, I think we made a mistake because I think we had Phoenix Wright say titties and Apollo just say ass. Clearly we got it the wrong way around here.
Ass, titties,
No,
Civil
I think we
War.
got it the right way because I was supposed to be Apollo at that point. And
Yeah, that's true.
Titties.
Either way.
the fuck was that?
That was not the noise I meant to make.
Oh, he's getting off on this.
Oh, there's the burn mark, and also
I meant to do a growling noise, and that did not come out right. Fuck.
Look,
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
it's the exact same burn scar as the one on the photo.
Oh, jeez.
Titties, what? I don't understand.
I knew it.
So the person in this photo really is.
Yes, it's Queen Amara.
Opposed to Queen Rama.
This is absurd. Are you suggesting they switched places?
Amara's confession earlier was also false.
Oh, that monk.
Did you just stir my mom's tits?
He's not wrong. Our mum's tits, Diuta. Our mum's.
Don't you see? This changes everything.
Whoa. Okay.
We
Calm
know
down,
for a
it's not
fact
that
that this
massive.
photo was taken at 2 p.m. The exact time the murder took place.
The fuck? Well, I mean, Queen Amara couldn't possibly have committed this crime. Oh, shit.
Whoops.
Exactly. She now has an ironclad alibi. So Minister Inga's killer couldn't have been Queen Amara.
I am afraid I am fucking lost. Was it not Queen Amara who channeled the minister and the accused to stage the crime?
Yes, that fact has not changed. We have evidence placing her at the scene of the crime. And Dirk could only have been there in the tomb if she were channeling him. Which means... while Queen Amara did use spirit channeling to stage the crime, she didn't kill Minister Inga. His real killer is someone else.
Oh, fuck, jeez.
What's going
What the
on
fuck's
here?
going on here?
Was there mercifulness covering for someone?
A chest.
If Queen Amara is not the killer, then who is?
Me.
Isn't it obvious?
No, could you please spell it out for me?
Why was this rite held in the first place if Queen Gara wasn't going to perform it?
Oh, I see.
Who was behind the two sisters switching places, and for what reason? The answer to these questions, along with the establishment of Queen Amara's alibi, obliterate a certain someone else's alibi.
Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Why, that's Chief Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
No, Your Majesty, I could never joke about something so grave.
That works a little
What
bit
is
too
it about
well.
to be this grave, Apollo Justice?
The only one who seemed to have a perfect alibi at the time of the murder was her evidence, Queen Garon's Sigatar Kraid.
She has sick guitar.
Queen Amara, did your sister Queen Garon ask you to pose as her and perform the rite of channeling? And didn't she also have you drive Dirk's spirit from Miss Faye's body
You
and
can
then stage the crime to make it look like he was the minister's killer?
Every time he gets shot, I just remember Rob's fucking noise.
Ah, fair enough. If he's
And at
lost
2 p.m., while you were performing the rite of channeling as Queen Garon, didn't she kill Minister Inga while disguised as Dirk? Well, your mercifulness? It's no use trying to hide it any longer. You need to tell us the truth now.
Mommy,
Fair enough.
Justice Minister Inga's true killer is...
That's enough. Me? Oh shit! She got shot.
What the fuck?
Mommy, no.
I'm innocent! Evidence! My life is yours!
Man's balls have been dropped.
Isn't he one of Garon's royal guards?
None of their balls have dropped.
She did.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
they
she did.
killed
You know
him.
she did that shit.
Kool-Aid. Queen Amara.
Kool-Aid.
Bailiff! Arrest the guardsman.
I'd want sure honor. As I try to make it sound like that.
Mother.
Garon couldn't have. Could she?
Quite easily, you know that, Apollo. She is kind of the queen.
Someone call for an ambulance quickly now.
Hello, I'm an ambulance, sir.
Resident
I think
was
it's
an
stupid.
ambulance, yes.
So I think the stupid chuckle vision joke where it's like, someone gets injured, it's like, call us an ambulance. Your ambulance. And it's like, god damn it. I miss chuckle vision. That was great.
Those guys were very funny.
That was great. That was great. Hi. No, hide. How about a load?
We're lucky the ambulance made it in time. But we've been forced into a recess for now while things get straightened out.
I can't believe what just happened.
Tell me about it. Apollo asked the queen to show us her boobs.
No. But yes, but no.
You think Garon put that guard up to it?
If she did, she's going to regret it. No one gets away with something like that on my watch.
What are you gonna
You
do
don't
about
have
it,
a
Apollo?
watch.
Beat your ass?
Yeah.
Poor Queen Amara.
Your benevolence? Any news on her condition?
She is undergoing surgery at a hospital as we speak. They are giving her a 50-50 chance of survival, though.
That Garon. Justice will be served.
Why? Why did this happen? Oh, because we were finally reunited. Oh, Queen Amara.
What was that about being reunited?
Oh, it's nothing. I just
Oh,
finally
shit.
found Naina. Yes, that's right. I missed Naina. And how are you, Hornhead? Dirks and Marty was your father-in-law. Blood after all.
Thank you for your concern, your benevolence. But I'm fine.
Ah!
Do you really have to keep saying that word?
Yes.
I feel like you need to say the doctors too.
Lauren's coming out with the Princess Bride. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I don't know what that means, but fair enough.
Right now, we still have a trial to see through.
Yeah, like I tried to see through my mother's chest.
I
Through
was
her
not going to
chest.
make that joke, but...
Through her chest, you want to see them bones?
so that's what I'm going to stay focused on.
My man is rolling
Yeah.
into
He's not,
skeletal
who's that?
anatomy.
Hornhead, you're a fucking weirdo. You're studying like savant to be though, as well.
Shut up, midget.
I was gonna play Right Blind properly, but he got away from me.
You're fucking weird.
Just don't overdo it, Apollo, please. You're gonna make us look bad.
Even Dat's gonna
Right.
laugh about this one.
Even Shaggy's
He's fucking ashamed. Dirk, I'm sorry, your
That
boy's
was a real shocker, Scoops. Alright. Can't believe the dragon is dead.
That's...
Hey, AJ. I was wondering. He disappeared after I freed him. Because Amara turned back into herself, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. But I don't know if it was because Dirk's spirit willed it, or if it was part of Gar or Mara's plan.
Spirit channeling is quite taxing, so the longer it goes on, the more tired the user gets, right? So-
Man, a dream of revolution. Foiled again. Now what are we gonna do? That's it?
We considered
you being a
getting another leader.
are you being pussy bitch?
Don't give up yet. There's a real, very good chance that Garon is the real culprit in all this. And if we can prove her guilt in court,
Yeah, you're right. It could be just the push we need. The dream lives on. Viva la revolution.
Yes, it does.
You know what that means, AJ? The fate of the revolution rests squarely on your shoulders.
That's right, Phoenix. Right, you're chopped liver now.
All a day's work. Oh my god, who am I kidding? A ton of pressure. But this is what Dirk gave his life for, so I have to do this for him.
You don't have to.
The Honorable Rebel Dirk Sabani.
Honorable.
Well, compared to his son. I would have loved to have spoken with him while he yet lived.
Fucking ask Amara to channel him or something. Well, I guess she's dying in a minute, but still.
Apparently, my mother's dying. Are you so insensitive?
Really?
Ask Maya to channel him. Like, the fuck?
Why? Why not? And I would never ask a commoner to do that. I mean, he seemed like quite an interesting man. You know?
Did she bump her head or something earlier?
Did you?
Oh yeah, several times.
Trial is about to resume. The defense is to retort to the courtroom at once.
Already? After what just happened?
The first thing Garan will do is respond to that last accusation. So you better stay on your toes, Apollo.
I will, Mr. Right. Alright, another paid line. Ready or not, Garan, here comes justice.
After seeing all those chests, maybe.
I'm sorry, did you say what I think you said?
What?
I did say it.
Alright.
Look, the joke was
Medic.
right there. We're already going. We're already this.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I said, yeah. He said, "Here comes justice." I said, "Yeah." After seeing those chests, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Ramson. Well then, let us resume today's proceedings.
Hello, Garan.
Where's my brother?
Another mother.
I must offer my apologies. I never imagined a royal guardsman would do such a thing.
What? He wasn't acting under your orders?
How dare you cast such suspicion upon her eminence?
Well, we're about to accuse her of murder.
It is quite all right, your majesty. Suspicion is only natural under such circumstances. But rest assured that he acted alone, for I knew nothing of his plans.
Bullshit.
Uh-huh. Press X.
I'll believe that for a second.
Do you believe it for a minute?
Now then, your majesty, regarding the murder of my husband, Minister
I can't
Ingram,
count that high.
I would like to offer a new possibility.
I'm gonna make some shit up, you say?
I'll take it.
Indeed. For during the break, the real killer confessed to me.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Oh,
what?
I wonder what's about to happen.
Bailiff, call the witness to the stand.
Real killer confessed. What'd she got up her sleeve this time?
I think we're gonna need to trade places if it.
why?
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Oh
'Cause
man,
I
I
do a lot
wonder,
of
I
talking.
wonder, I wonder what could make you think that, Apollo. Honestly, I do not know what could be possibly. Oh, when? Oh man.
Ah, shit! From Faith in the Yuta! No!
Just I have something to do.
Gosh, damn.
What are you doing here?
Ah, you freaking idiot. He's the one that confessed?
Patricide. Prosecutor Sabani, you're the real killer? Or are you talking bullshit?
I questioned him during the recess as I felt that Amara had been covering for someone. So it was that he finally confessed his crime to me.
No, you didn't really do it, did you?
Are you gonna say something?
I did it. I did. I killed the
I
rock.
killed the bitch. I killed my father, and now I'll do the same to you.
Was I who killed Justice Minister. Nah, she.
Oh, Inga, I thought it was... I was like, oh, I say father. It's not Dirk that was killed.
Well, Dirk was
Don't
dead a
say-
while back.
Hey, Yuta.
I was gonna say, don't say the word Apollo, because it's not the N. And I was like, don't say
Nipple knees.
it. Shit, no, not. That's a game too far. Peace.
Never
You
understand.
said Marty.
Never understand.
Are you absolutely certain about this? A confession of this nature is a grave indeed.
Yes, I am certain. That's some really princess pose. If I kill
Like,
him,
so you could have
My
killed
own
him.
hand.
Your fucking white bow thing is still flying around. We would have seen it in the vision.
At last, the real killer has been revealed.
How are we supposed to respond to this?
and then I pulled out my gun.
The Yuta, retract your confession now.
Damn, just told him to fuck off.
Piss off,
No,
Naruto.
Mr. Justice. It's not the time for your cross-examination, so keep it in your pants.
Who the hell cares? Admit it. It was Queen Garon who put you up to this. She forced you into giving a confession, didn't she?
Don't you suffer me, young man.
You're out of line, Mr. Justice. Learn some self-restraint.
How don't you learn
for
some
God's sakes.
fucking honesty?
Why don't you learn to shut that hole in your nose?
What? What?
How don't you learn to shut that hole under your nose? That's amazing.
Or do you have something that might prove that it did not commit this murder?
That is, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
Truly, the truth can set us free.
Looks like Garon got to him somehow. I definitely didn't see this coming.
Now, Yuta, why are you doing this? Why would you sacrifice even your life to do Garon's bidding?
He wants to shave his mom.
Whatever the case may be,
Or have you seen them
somebody
titties?
your testimony now. I won't say please because I'm too busy having lunch.
Alright, what bullshit we spouting? Ayuda's
Nice,
bullshit.
Right, so how many lies are you going to say in this one testimony?
Am I supposed to read this?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to. I cannot remain silent until her eminence fell under suspicion for this crime. It was I who murdered Justice Minister. Nah. I had to die for the future of Korean. Consider divine judgment cast upon a fiend who sought to assassinate our monarch. And it was simply covering for me. And machine to let her go so far for my sake. But you didn't even know your mom was alive until like 5 minutes ago.
You do understand what you're doing, right, Nayuta?
Oh,
You're
that's
sentencing
pretty fucking funny.
yourself to death if you're found guilty.
I can't live in a world where Dirk is my father and my mother got shot.
I don't want to live on the same planet as you idiots anymore. If that's the court's verdict, then so be it. Must obey the law above all else.
The law, Nayuta, or the queen?
Miss McQueen.
Sorry, I lost my fucking...
Are you simping? Are you simping, Naruto?
Enough! This blather has nothing to do with the witness's testimony.
Shut up. What? Please address any issues you may have during the cross-examination defense.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna blow his problematic testimony to smithereens.
He's
No
problematic.
rocket launches in the courtroom, Apollo.
He's a problem. Right. Could not remain silent while Her Eminence fell under suspicion for this crime. Sure, we don't care. I who made a judgment in Inca, okay, sure. Can't really dispute that. He had to die for the future of Kurai. Yeah, sure, no one cares. Consider it divine judgment. Sure, no one cares.
My mother.
Hold it!
So you killed Minister Inga and Queen Amara staged the crime? Is that how it went?
Precisely. Myra's as clever as she is kind. She sought to conceal my crime by taking all of the guilt upon herself.
Yet another lie. I need to poke a hole in his testimony, but how? Now, Yuta, could it be you?
Didn't know her name is relied on.
You didn't realize that Nathan was actually Queen Amara, your own mother?
That is not as strange as you might think. Much time had passed since we last met, after all.
Right.
Boy.
23 years ago, was it? When Dirk saved her after the supposed assassination attempt?
No, Mr. Justice. I expect you to die. 15 years ago, the Dirk abducted my mother.
That's weird. Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
I remember it clearly. I was around 10 years old at the time. I weighed a healthy...
Do you please add that last statement to your testimony?
If this is true, then something does not make sense. Who the hell is this fucking baby?
You know who the fuck that is.
You're saying that Dirk made off with Queen Amara 15 years ago. That's strange. Because I heard something very different from Dirk. She said that they ran off together 23 years ago.
That is impossible. For a fact, that was 15 years ago.
Well, I have evidence that contradicts your statement.
Well, I have the middle
How do you
finger, so take that.
How do you explain this photo?
How do you explain me flipping you the bird, Mr. Justice?
You got strong hands. Dirk said it was taken 23 years ago.
He said that.
He did, but if we take what you just said as fact, then there's something in this photo that doesn't make any sense.
This doesn't make any sense to me, so I suppose I should ask.
The fuck is going on?
Who's the baby? Just who's the baby? Pretty sure that's it. Just who's the baby? Baby.
Now, Yuta, this discrepancy may not be directly related to this case. But I don't think we can simply overlook it either. Dirk said the baby in the photo was you. That doesn't make any sense. He's cuter.
Damn.
And if the photo's only 15 years old. After all, you said you were around 10 then, right?
The fuck?
Oh, he's definitely sweating bullets over there, or something.
Apollo, this baby isn't Nayuta.
Oh, wait. You don't think... Did Queen Amara have another child while she was on the run?
My man abducted her and then got it on.
God damn it.
What? Sex. Everybody got time for that.
And just what if that child were being held hostage?
Yeah.
Now, Yuna, is that why you obey Queen Garon's every command?
You presume too much. I just like her tits.
Hold on, what?
Ah,
No,
that's why Queen Amara was trying to take the rap as well. To protect this other child. And I guess Iffy.
A child born 15 years ago. They would have to be someone who's around 14 or 15 years old now.
I
Shadow.
wonder who it is.
It's just a guess. But I believe I know someone who fits the bill. This also explains this strange behavior. This is the child who was born to Dirk and Queen Amara
That's right,
15
folks.
years ago.
Right,
Miles Edgeworth.
That's why Inga got none.
Inga gets
Miles
absolutely...
Edgeworth.
Yeah.
What
What?
did you say, Alex?
He said Miles.
Miles up.
Because apparently the joke is now that every single time we have to present a profile, we just joke that it's Miles Edgeworth.
Well, let's go. What the fuck? I don't. This doesn't even make any sense anymore.
All those strange statements she kept making. Now they all make sense.
Sag.
Prosecutor Marty, may I ask you something?
No. No.
I'm gonna ask it anyways. You
I'm
can't
not
help
gonna
me.
listen.
You're gonna listen. I've been to ask you this since yesterday. Did you know about Queen Amara? And about me? It stands for Miles Edgeworth.
What'd you say? I didn't hear it.
From Mother, and only yesterday.
What?
Rifle was carrying on about telling the truth to the people. So I told her. I told her what the truth really was.
And then it was Miles Edgeworth.
For it is up to a mother to inform her that Miles Edgeworth
It's a
is
long
part of
lost
the royal
brother.
family.
I don't even know where this comes up from. This didn't even happen.
What did you say? I didn't hear it, but yeah, Moldedorf's cool.
I cannot accept this.
Something the matter with Benevolence.
Queen Amara is lying. It makes no sense. Queen Amara would not have given birth to Miles Edgeworth. Why? Why did this happen? Just when we were finally coming to the truth about Miles Edgeworth. Oh, Queen Amara.
Oh, Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth.
Oh,
don't
very
even-
metal.
I'm not even Chinese.
Now
Come
I
on
see,
now.
Nayuta, why you
First
do
time
what
in
you're
this
told.
country.
My man is a universal constant.
The other child born to Dirk and Queen Amara was...
Hold it,
No.
Mr. Justice. I don't believe I know what you're about to say. But can I allow you to name an innocent soul as a child of terrible sinners?
Well, I may have almost killed my father, and I did shoot another man. So I don't think I'm that innocent.
I thought you might try to stop me. After all, simply revealing this information endangers who you've been trying to protect.
And what are you going to do about it, Naruto?
I think this should make it clear what I'm talking about. This is the chink in your armor, the reason why you fear for your sibling's reputation.
This?
One sec, keep going. Page 2.
There's
I
multiple
haven't
pages.
seen the Dirk's fingerprints on it.
No.
The son of the terrorist Dirk Nayuta was expelled from the royal
It's 'cause
family.
this.
There we go.
Sins of the father.
Our visited
I'll
upon
put
his
on the
children
picture.
is deeply rooted in the minds of Christ.
Take that!
The fuck is that?
It's the book of the time. It's the book of the times that kicked your ass. See, this is case 2. This is case 3.
A file full of information that Dirk collected on what happened 23 years ago. Particular note right now is what's written here.
Says here you're a pussy.
The sins of the father are visited upon his children.
God, did you come back from the grave just to call your son a pussy?
You know, I like my mom better.
This deeply held idea is why you were expelled from the royal family.
The fact that he's a pussy.
Yep.
You are what you eat.
Which
Damn.
means it wouldn't bode well for your sibling either. If she were to be revealed as Dirk's daughter. You became a prosecutor to bring down Queen Garon,
Wait a
but
minute.
at some point, you came to serve the very regime you despised. And that was because the Queen found this chink in your armor. That's how she came to use your sister against you.
I.
But, Bayuta, have you been keeping this secret from me all this time? Have you been trying to protect me?
No. Trying to protect my brother, Miles Edgeworth.
I'm not your brother! I've
My
literally been forcing you to go from
sister,
country to
Miles
country! I'm not related to you!
Shut up. You're innocent party to all this.
Miles Edgeworth.
Ugh. You keep calling everyone a fraud, but I think I'm seeing no bigger idiot than you right now!
And if only to safeguard the law and serve the country and queen from which it flows. And protect my dear sister, Miles Edgeworth.
For the love of God!
One such as you, who is destined to ascend to the throne, need not fret over one such as I.
No, I cannot accept that. What you say is, it's malarkey.
Nice.
Don't you even care what happens to you?
For country, queen, law, and everyone's future. Personal feelings are of no consequence. This is why I resign myself to my fate. And I must accept the status quo without any thought of change.
Spoken like a true prosecutor and patriot.
You're not even a part of this conversation!
I shall
Hail
continue
Hydra.
to rule Kurain until the day Rafa succeeds me. For that is what is best for our kingdom.
I know you have minutes. Hail Hydra.
Yours is no small sacrifice, but I promise you this. In exchange for your life, the child shall remain safe, and the kingdom shall prosper.
Your Honor, we're just witnessing blackmail right here.
There's all I can ask for with my meager existence.
Nayuta, is this really the new you?
I'm
Resigning
an
yourself
edgelord.
to the will of another and killing any hope you held for the future? No.
Yes.
The Nayuta I knew would never let himself be turned into this.
Now, Your Majesty, you would hand down your verdict.
Why would I do that?
Objection!
I just watched the Queen literally try to blackmail me.
You could say you're simply accepting your fate, Nayuta. But I know that deep down there's still hope in your heart.
You're also a coward.
And Holy Mother, preserve me.
He sounds so done with this shit.
For I am about to
Oh,
come
Holy
honestly
Mother,
bitch
preserve
slap
me.
this
These
idiot.
don't stop fucking talking.
It's the kind of hope that perseveres through the most desperate of times.
Apollo, this isn't Danganronpa. Calm your tits.
And it's what binds you, me, and Dirk together as a family.
I always get to put Miles Edgeworth in there.
And Miles Edgeworth. I know, because
Oh
this
my
has
God.
demonstrated to you that you haven't lost all hope yet.
I would have never confiscated
badge.
this badge.
Take that!
Why'd you throw it at my face? Stop
Because
it.
you suck.
When you interrogated Dirk, you confiscated all of his possessions as potential evidence. All except this.
Did he take your Chinese badge too?
No, I thought it strange, but just when it looked like he was going to take it from me, he changed his mind, flipped me off, and left.
He also took my lunch.
He also took my lunch. Not quite happy about that one.
So tell me, Nayuta, why'd you take his food? Huh?
What kind of son are you?
Because it was the new Ark Burger from McDonald's. That product is delicious.
It was
Have you ever seen the fucking-
chicken
have you-
burger.
Have you seen the CEO try to eat it? He made such a big bite on the big arch.
That's
Now you
the
don't-
greatest product ever.
Nayuta sells hamburgers better than the CEO of McDonald's.
It's so funny. I love it. And then every other fast food CEO just fucking grills him. It's great.
I think you skipped his line.
I didn't
Have a
let
line.
him correct it, but I didn't think he wanted to.
He didn't have a line.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you read that at all.
You couldn't bear to take it from him, could you?
But I did. It was fucking delicious.
I know why.
Because it's the McDonald's CEO.
Because this badge means something special to us. Hey, Dirk. Why do you still own that badge from McDonald's Happy Meal?
You're not a
You're not
kid
a lawyer
anymore.
anymore, right?
This badge is my heart and soul, son.
So if I
I'll
take it,
never
you die.
stop trying to realize my dream. Not until my very last breath.
Later.
A dragon never gives back its Happy Meal toys, right?
Exactly. Nayuta, Apollo, I vow to restore Kurain's legal system and McDonald's chains to its rightful state one day. I want to pass on to you a world where you can live free from the fear of tyranny, and with plenty of Happy Meals.
And tomato.
Yeah.
You may say you've given up. Well, that's not how it really is it? You never gave up on McDonald's, and you never will,
Never gonna
because
give you up. Never gonna let.
you still believe that all the wrongs will be righted someday, don't you?
Never gonna turn around and desert you.
You're right. I'm never gonna stop loving it.
I can't believe McDonald's will it needs to get him. Also, I like how he says very
Huh.
perceptive. He says to the perceptive man.
It may very well be as you say. I did not confiscate his Happy Meal toy. You and I do not know. Until now. Perhaps I was waiting for him to save me.
Save me, Dad.
Save you?
From what? Your bitchiness?
Yes, save me from all this stupidity. Like he did on that day in the sun.
When I drowned under the tidal wave of your
Nayuta!
nonsense.
Apollo! Hold on, I'm coming!
Oh, it's Apollo. Edward.
What father wouldn't risk his life to save his own children? Nayuta, Apollo, don't you ever hesitate to call when you need me. Understand?
But Dad, you don't have a cell phone.
You used
I
to
don't
call
have
me
a
on
cell
my cell phone.
Someday you would come.
You'll stop there? What are you
And
doing?
so would I.
And free our family from the chains of the past. Perhaps deep down, that is what I believed. I really wanted the Happy Meal. I believed in Daddy.
I knew you.
However, it was a dream. discontinued Happy Meal created. And now the dream has died, along with my $2 toys, murdered along with Dirk. And now, as the eldest, responsibility falls squarely onto me. No matter how the cost, I must protect Miles Edgeworth.
For the love of God, you're supposed to be protecting Raper, not me. I am not related to you.
Ah, fuck her, she's stupid.
She's literally your sister. Now you will behave, even though I'm not your father. But I still have strong recommendations for you to not say that I am your family.
You listen to me, alright? As the oldest brother, you gotta listen to your big brother.
I'm literally older than you, because I can kick you across the fucking
Going off
Texas
the
right
rails.
now.
I can't hear you. He's trying to understand Apollo.
Right, how old is Naruto? Is he 24?
I think he's like 28, 25.
25.
Edward's like 9 years older than him.
Yeah, he's 9 years old guy. Understand why I shall bear all this sin. Just the only way.
It is the only way.
The only queer.
But
Such insolence!
Such insolence!
Are you done?
You have wasted more than enough of my time, lawyer. Do you not see the futility of your desperate floundering, the immutability of his duty? It is time to accept defeat.
Alex.
no,
No.
Excellent.
no.
Now watch as the hammer of justice comes down upon your dear brother Miles Edgeworth.
I'm not even on trial!
You're gonna have him, my brother.
No,
Now
I'm
watch
not-
as the hammer of justice comes down upon your dear brother. Your Majesty, the verdict, if you will.
Your evidence... The fuck?
Objection!
But wait a second. What do I do?
Does the defense wish to raise an objection? Because I could really go for one about right now.
Yeah.
On.
There's got to be some way to safeguard Utah.
Apollo. It all goes back to that incident 23 years ago. It's Brandon,
my
the son of a
fucking
criminal.
God.
So if we could once and for all prove that Dirk didn't try to assassinate Amara,
Right. Nayuna and Rafa's father would no longer be viewed as a criminal.
but I thought there wasn't any evidence left because it was all destroyed in the fire. And Dirk investigated the matter for years, but never managed to learn anything new.
Really? Nothing at all. Could an exceptional lawyer like Dirk try that long and really uncover nothing at all? He had over 2 decades, Apollo.
That bitch
Huh?
is dumb.
He's right. I doubt Dirk would have gone to his grave without discovering something new.
Sometimes people fail, Apollo and Phoenix. We're not all fucking perfect gods like yourselves. Fucking cunts.
He
Perfect
must
God,
have secretly
idiot.
planted something to topple guard with somewhere.
With somewhere?
something.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
With
Alright,
somewhere.
I see the inflection.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Take another look at the evidence. You just might find what we need to break out of the situation with him there.
I'm pretty sure it's like the photo.
Got it.
It's the Founder's Orb, right?
No.
Clearly.
If the defense is done stalling for time, I shall now render my verdict.
I'm glad that the Magistrate is
don't-
just accepting of our bullshit.
No, wait. About the assassination attempt 23 years ago. The defense has some new information it would like to share.
You do? Well, we had intended to deliberate that case in the course of the trial.
Dirk, did you really leave something behind for me?
No.
Is there some connection I'm missing here?
Not at all.
Very well done. What is the source of your new information about the case from 23 years ago? The photo?
No, photo.
Photo of
Joe
my father.
Take that!
He looks.
Am I looking at this graph?
Yes. Do you recall the traveling musician who died in that fire 23 years ago?
It was apparently Nickelback.
Look at this photo.
How could anyone forget such a painful chapter in our history? The poor fellow was caught up in the blaze that was meant for Queen Amara. We never knew his identity, though, as his belongings were burnt to ashes.
Well, about that. Truth is, he was my biological father.
Oh?
It feels so anticlimactic.
Sorry, could I get that O again? Because for some reason my headset decided to reset.
Oh. I had to do that.
What?
Why, of course. With his his photo. His photo.
Photo?
Urban
Photo?
Evans.
Exactly. We might be able to prove Dirk completely innocent. And that would free her from the infamy of having criminal blood in her veins. Because here in Khura'in, we could witness the final memories of the dead.
What utter nonsense!
Holy shit!
There's an ass pull as far as I've seen, Steven.
There was no evidence left in the wake of that blaze.
Ha, that's what you think. A Dirk went to the ends of the earth to bring this little souvenir back for us.
Did?
Yup, and boy is it the best piece of evidence ever. She knew that with it, we'd finally be able to conclusively settle the matter here in court. And save his children. Your Majesty, defense requests that we hold a divination seance for this new victim.
Objection!
Overruled.
Can we move this hit? Hold on. Ah! Messing with the setup in the middle of recording is really hard.
What a waste of time! The events of 23 years ago... Sorry.
What? Blow. There.
The events of 23 years past have already been deliberated at length.
Objection!
You're the one who brought the trial up, bitch. What?
But wasn't Dirk on trial for that incident as well today? So we wouldn't be doing our jobs if we failed to look into this new lead, would we?
Ah! I don't like it when he's right.
He's right, you know. As a presiding judge, I'll now share my thoughts on the matter.
This is stupid.
Sorry, hold on. Messing with the setup again. Because holy shit, this is really annoying.
Okay.
Ah.
And I watched the video now. I'm here to watch videos. Attempted assassination of Queen Amara is a case we can all afford to leave open.
Yeah.
Nor can we continue to wait this long. But fair enough.
Sorry.
And I believe that the final memories of the victim will prove to be very important, even if some of us don't think as much. So it is the opinion of this court that we should contact another divination seance to conduct.
Why you little
Different
shit?
evidence.
Rifle's fucking ready.
If you knew the full name of the victim seen in this photo, you'd be able to perform a divination seance, right?
Of course! Leave it to me.
Smug Rafa is smug.
I'm
Thank
smug hard right now.
Careful with how frequently you say the word smug.
I don't know what you're on about.
Take it. My father's full name is
Banjo
Nickelback.
Kazooie.
Jove Justice.
Alright.
Cutscene. Cutscene.
I'm a dance now.
Now, your observance. Please commence the divination seance when you are ready.
It's shot.
Could you imagine? Just pulls the same shit again.
Oh, Holy Mother, we hold this divination seance in your name. Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. Oh, dance of
Oh,
devotion.
my ears hurting right now, so it's gonna be a
Guide
really
the
difficult
victim's
problem, isn't
soul
it?
to me, so that we may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
I don't want this
Okay.
guy in my bathtub.
This is not
Just saying.
changed, I'm pretty sure, so...
It's pool of souls,
There's
but
not
like
change now.
looks more like a
Let's have
puddle.
a look. Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Oh,
Burning heat.
burning
Ah.
heat.
Hey, look.
Crap, let's Kinemara. Baby.
Baby.
I'm too cool for this.
Pain.
You dropped a baby.
That's where my brain injury came from.
I knew you were dropped as a child.
The spirit of the victim has granted us a window into his final moments. It would appear the divination seance was a success.
Failure!
So those were my father's final moments.
That baby we saw must have been you, Apollo.
Yeah. 'cause it
Yeah.
was fugly.
Damn.
I have a question.
What?
One second, I'll be there.
What are the prerequisites to channel someone's spirit?
You must know their face and their name.
So couldn't they just get Maya to summon him and then just actually talk to the fucker?
Yes,
Hey.
but Joe could probably not testify to who was killing him anyway. And normally you do a divination seance. It's very unusual to channel someone from the dead.
I'm just saying that feels better than this bullshit.
I mean, if anything, you're killing their senses because maybe they may not even remember what happened when they died. So it's like they have the same term of memories, but there's probably some stuff that you can just see better from just seeing it from their perspective because they might have missed something. Because even if you see it,
Shit,
that's because in your vision doesn't mean you.
That's why the seance
Yes.
should predate the need for doing that, because obviously the guy was clearly stabbed in the back.
I will now decipher the experience of the deceased. Are you ready, Hornhead?
Yes, please proceed.
It also doesn't help when someone doesn't know who killed them, which happens a lot for some reason.
Yes, Merrick.
Very well. Here are my interpretations of the facts as gleaned from the seance vision.
Insight.
Someone attempted to assassinate Queen Amara by setting her residence ablaze. Hornhead's father happened to stop by and was knocked out by the assassin. Dirk's fingerprints were discovered on the lighter found at the scene of the crime. That is how he was determined to be the assassin. Hornhead's father tried to save his son, but sadly he perished in the attempt.
He succeeded. God damn, it makes you think of a stupid fucking Basil Brush skit where fucking Mortimer's like, and then we abandoned us in the surf field where we both perished and froze to death. And Basil was like, and everyone's like, everyone's super bad. It's like, yeah, there's one problem with the story. He's fucking alive, you idiots. It's like, oh,
Were you killed? Yes. But I lived!
but I lived. Sadly, yes, but I lived. That's pretty much the scam of the joke.
That is everything the deceased experienced in his final moments.
My father's final memories. They're right here for everyone to see, but... And any of them unlock the truth behind what happened 23 years ago?
Well, there's an obvious contradiction anyway.
You gotta play it up for the drama. Pain.
Objection!
Dirk's fingerprints were discovered on the lighter that was found at the crime scene. However, hand holding the lighter in the seance vision appears to be gloved.
Oh, shit.
I believe you're right. Actually, no, that's like your justice, but you know what I mean. What could this mean?
It calls into question whether the hand in the vision really was Dirk's. If only we could make out the details a little better.
Very well. I will attempt to focus a bit more on what the deceased saw. Perhaps that will help refine the seance vision.
Zoom and enhance.
It does seem that there was a glove on that hand.
Yeah, my god.
Still, what significance could that have?
It means that Dirk's fingerprints got on the lighter at some other time. Somebody could have even put them there after the fire.
Objection! All you have is pure speculation, while the fact remains that they are his fingerprints. Therefore, it stands to reason that Dirk was the one who used the light.
Objection!
It just means I have to prove that the figure in the vision is someone else, using the information in my father's final memories.
I think he's everyone's favourite funny man.
Either way, it seems I must revise my insights.
Brother.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's in the car called Kurai.
Okay, she updated her insights.
Oh, sorry.
Have to go over them and see if there are any new inconsistencies to be found.
Bingo.
I think that's like the sleeve, but it might also be someone else's sleeve.
Oh, right. No, we know who it is.
Pain. That cuff.
It's the cuff, yeah.
Objection!
Wait. Then this means that the real culprit is... The figure in this vision is clearly not Dirk. The distinctive band around their wrist gives their true identity away.
Ah! The design! It can't be!
This will prove just whose hand was captured in the seance vision.
Picture of the body, I think. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Yeah, see?
A photo! So you do believe the culprit to be...
Justice Minister Inga had cuffs with the exact same pattern on them.
You're referring to the cuffs of justice, then?
Yes, I hear they're a traditional part of Kuraini's Justice Minister's attire.
Well, he wasn't the justice minister back then. What does this tell us?
It tells us that the figure in the vision is none other than Kurain's late Minister of Justice, Inga Karkul Kurain.
No. Not my father!
She plotted the assassination of the former queen as well as the current one. That's Minister Inga.
So
That's
then
some good times.
The Defiant Dragons, they've been right all along! If he's on BLB, right?
Yeah. I guess I'll be honest again.
No, Yuda!
What you proposed is not possible, Apollo. For back then, Inga Karkul Kurain was not the Minister of Justice.
I know you're trying to go for Nayuda, but you've ended up with fucking Ryunosuke.
I think I fucked. Oh fuck! No, I'm a game too early. I did it fine the last time I did it. Apparently, I can't do him right now. Fine, Rob, you take over.
No, I was just commenting. You can continue if you really want to, but I don't mind.
It's like,
The Justice
You-
Minister
you-
23 years ago was... You, Queen Godon!
Pix shit.
What?
Alright, she served as the Minister of Justice before succeeding the throne. I guess she also prosecuted the assassination attempt 23 years ago as well.
So then the figure in this vision is actually...
Your Eminence! It's you, isn't it?
He's back.
Hell, fun shits.
Yeah, we found out that Queen Garan was the one who did it because she was the Justice Minister in the past.
No.
This is madness! Why would have Eminence do such a thing? Typical Queen.
God, if he...
Because she would ascend to the throne.
She wanted to usurp the throne from her sister Amara? That's why she tried to assassinate her.
Holy shit.
Rada.
I find it all very hard to swallow. Literally, who made this steak? It's tougher than a fucking boot.
Well, you see, Your Majesty, you gotta do a couple of throne exercises before you get at it.
Chew first,
Yeah,
swallow
man.
second.
Yeah.
Are you? You're the one responsible for tearing my family apart. No!
We're tearing this family apart, Lisa!
It wasn't you who killed my father? Well, your evidence, I'm asking you a question.
Such insolence! Peasants. Always carrying on about things of no import.
Okay, Crowler.
I don't care what some slifer slackers have to do.
Whoops, sorry. Wasn't expecting that.
How fucking dare you?
It's a good thing we haven't done this as long.
You don't deny it, then. You concealed the truth and used me for your own designs. You
Oh,
bitch.
Nayuta, spare me your feeble-minded line of questioning. Even if Dirk were cleared of all charges, it shall still be I who decides Rafa's fate. You do wish for her to be queen someday, do you not?
Don't let this bitch push you around.
Remember, the child lives on only by my good graces.
Boogers.
Now, kneel before me and fulfill your end of the bargain by offering me your head.
Jeez, Your Honor, there's literally blackmail going on in the courtroom.
Hold on, wait a minute. She says she wants head.
I don't want to give head to that.
I can fix her.
Jesus Christ.
You elements.
I was not expecting that reaction out of Alex.
Tap on these nuts, Your Eminence.
I am done heeding your commands.
Iffy every fucking
You will-
day.
Bow down to me.
Oh, whose fucking commands am I heeding?
I don't know. But you act like
You were
you were
heeding
given
the
a
queen
command
for
every
now
single
choosing
time you
not
get
to heed
rebellious.
I just hate everyone. Even as you used my sister against me, I still believed you. And you believed that protecting your secrets was in the best interest for this kingdom and for protecting my sister, Miles Edgeworth. But you have been deceiving me all this while.
Nayuta.
I'll get the book on you.
Nayuta, you dare defy me?
Shut up.
Go.
Your bitchness. I can turn the other cheek no more. You're battered and bruised. Therefore, I hereby retract my confession in the murder of Justice Minister Yashi.
Retract, you say? Oh. I guess I have to get a retractor out.
Dirk, the final piece of evidence you left behind has released Nayuta from his suffering.
Paulo looks so angry in those shots.
Now he's
Because
finally
I
free.
really need to go, and this bitch won't stop. Also, it's time.
I think if he doesn't have to voice this bit. So,
No.
Chidori?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you have to voice this though. You're seizing.
And all this time, not once did I reflect on my own conduct, for I had believed all was fate. Lost in my own sense of resignation, I was unable to wake from my despair. But you, Paul, have awakened me with your demonstration of our father's creed. Bitch slap!
A dragon never yields.
A furry never yields.
He said the thing.
I will carry on Dirk's legacy and fulfill his dream. Hear me, Garon. We'll cast you down from your bloody throne. Long live the revolution.
Viva la revolution.
I do like the freaking lyrical awe that he puts on it. He says a dragon never yields.
Wow.
Insolent fool! Now even you prattle on about revolution.
More nails gone.
Will you look at that? Well, Apollo, it seems we're finally making some headway down the road that Dirk carved out for us.
Roadhead.
Yeah. Now we could just prove Garon's guilt.
Yeah.
We could continue down that road towards the revolution Dirk dreamed of.
Your evidence. You've been accused of the crime committed 23 years ago. How do you respond? What do you want to say? Would you like to McDonald's?
Can I make a smoke and a pancake?
Not so fast, your majesty, for the cuffs could have been stolen and used without my knowledge. So you see, they can hardly be considered proof of anything.
Bun to the
I
bed.
mean, you're not wrong.
Bong in a waffle.
Ah, but we know she's guilty.
Well, lawyer, is there any other evidence you would have me refute?
That's not a
Pipe
refutation.
in a crate.
Fortunately, this photo was the last piece of evidence Dirk left for me. So as far as evidence goes, I've got nothing else regarding that case from the past.
I would look at the vision.
However, now that Prosecutor Samadi has retracted his confession, we'll have to re-deliberate the current case from scratch.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yes, defense speaks the truth. Even though it's clear who the guilty party is.
Queen Garon, the defense
damn.
accuses you of the murder of Justice Minister Inca
You
Karku
killed your
Kryan.
husband because he yassied once too many times. For evidence. Source?
Evidence.
What evidence? Do you have any defense?
Yeah, you have defense. Shut up. Shut up.
What kind of person was your father was your person?
Defense that will prove that Garan was the killer.
Evidence that will prove Garon was the killer?
Shut up.
I can't believe we have to present killer that proves that Garon was the evidence.
Go. Go.
There's still one more of evidence for our avenue, Mr. Justice Apollo.
Your Honor, I demand that Apollo Justice eat the bench. Literally.
There is?
Would.
Mr. Ing's final memories. In them, the minister's killer posed as Dirk. Therefore, one must ask, how did this killer dispose of the disguise?
Not wrong.
Hey, you're right.
That's pretty good.
A lot of blood would have splattered onto the killer. So the blood-soaked clothes would have to be dealt with somehow. If they're still around somewhere, then...
Objection! I was wondering what absurd idea you would concoct next. Clothing can be disposed of most anywhere. I doubt you could find them now.
I have them right here.
I think you don't know us. You don't know us very well, you little shit. Oh, find your dirty laundry. Open evidence.
Yes.
On the day of your father's murder, you have been watching the courtyard from 2 p.m. Now, during that time, you saw Queen Garon, did you not?
Yes, I did. I saw my mother entering the palace from the courtyard. But I was told not to mention it because it had nothing to do with my father's murder.
Raifa! You would not dare!
I just dared, Mom. What are you going to do about it? You're not my real mom.
You're not my real dad.
Yeah, my real
When the-
mom. I
The
thought it's my
queen
real
headed into the
mom.
palace.
Chancellor,
Dirk's
my
clothes
real
in your
mom.
position.
I'm not your muffin! No, she's not!
So, maybe she disposed of them somewhere in the courtyard.
Objection! The police did a thorough sweep of the area following the crime, but they did not find anything resembling Dirk's clothes. But you knew that already, didn't you, prosecutor?
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Lag. I admit no clothing was found.
So you admit that you were merely speculating, chasing phantoms and delusions of evidence that never existed.
This makes no sense. Clothing just doesn't disappear like that.
I mean, you did shatter a mandala by pointing at it. If Garan wasn't carrying any clothes, she must have gotten rid of them somewhere. Somewhere where she thought they'd never be found.
Or they never be found, huh?
Bruh.
I believe Dirk's clothes were hidden here.
The
I
guy.
wonder if they were hidden in the tomb. The tomb? Again? That's just again. The tomb again. Do you need the Holy Skin there? Again. Are you looking at the tomb? Again.
Yeah, it's the only place it could be.
You gotta stop. What is your obsession with the tomb? Are you gonna show me the sarcophagus? Again!
Yeah,
Stop it!
that makes perfect sense.
I'm done with your shit, Paul.
The clothes weren't simply hidden, they were returned to where they belonged.
Sorry, because
My
you're
dad,
saying,
you mean?
you're saying we shot on the tomb again the night before the show because the ends justify the means.
It's true. But you gotta understand. There are two kinds of sarcophaguses. The kind you male penis have.
The killer would have had to get Dirk's clothes from somewhere. Luckily, they were right there.
Yes, of course. The time of Minister's murder, Dirk's body was already in the sarcophagus. But the killer could have simply borrowed his clothes.
Right. Before the minister entered the tomb, the killer put on Dirk's clothes and then hid behind the curtain above the sarcophagus.
This sarcophagus has been getting so much
I
work.
imagine you're like, oh boy, he's gonna get it. Oh boy, it's gonna be great.
And after the minister was killed, Dirk's clothes were returned to his body.
Objection! So what? This is still all speculation. We know not whether those clothes were actually used in the murder. Therefore, you cannot prove that they are somehow connected to this case.
She looks really distressed about the fact that we're claiming that she stripped down Dirk's dead body.
Objection!
I
Wouldn't
wanted
be
to
the
see
first
what
time,
Tamara was
sadly, and it
working
won't
with.
be the last.
That's where you're wrong. But I believe you already knew that.
Ah, this again.
These clothes were definitely used during the minister's murder because of this.
Will be
The fresher
one-
bloodstain?
No, it's this one, same.
Yes, the fresher blood. The one in his cup is the fresher one.
The bloodstains on Dirk's chest are no doubt the result of being shot by the minister. However, that doesn't explain everything. There's also some blood spatter extending from his left elbow to his abdominal area. I believe this blood spatter came from...
A Kinga. Miles Edgeworth.
Inga Kakul, how could this name be any longer or more pompous than it already is? Kurain the
I
Third.
can't believe Garan killed Miles Edgeworth.
If the killer wore these clothes during the murder, then the blood spatter must have come from Minister Inga.
I had thought it was all Dirk's, but that makes sense. Only one way to be sure, though. Let's get those stains analyzed right away.
Indeed. Maybe The conclusive evidence we need to prove the Queen's guilt.
Objection! You cannot prove that it was I who hid those clothes. They could very well have been hidden by a third party.
Well, let us do the test first and find out.
But could they really? I say the possibility is someone other than Garn hiding the clothes.
Does not
That's not
exist.
But it was me, Austin.
No, but just not possible. Your evidence, I recall you saying the following.
Oh shit.
The key to Amara's sarcophagus is under the protection of the royal family. My husband and I are the only ones who can open it. Therefore, it would be impossible for some knave to open it.
And she just killed the
Go
only
on.
other guy who could do it.
Yep. Ah, that makes sense.
Nyah!
That was your own testimony. Word for word, bar for bar.
Yes, it sounds like that's what you sound like.
Why, you insolent!
Slifer,
I
slifer!
admit it. Only you could have hidden Dirk's clothes after they were used in the murder. And that means you are the one who killed Justice Minister Inga.
As opposed to Justice Minister Finger.
Insignificant
Finger.
worm! You dare accuse me, the ruler of Kra'i! Do not think for one moment that such impudence will be tolerated!
Oh shit, okay.
Shit.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
afraid such arguments are invalid here in the Sacred Hall, Your Eminence. Because even monarchs aren't above the law.
Nyah!
I'll tell that to
It's hit of the-
the... It's a real
Who would tell it?
unfortunate... It's really unfortunate phrasing there, considering the current state of the world, but you know.
It's the end of the line for you, Queen Garon. Had to come down for that lofty throne and face justice.
That's a very early use of that point.
No worry,
Go
do it
to
again.
you.
we're not done yet, you know that.
Nyah!
As here comes the laugh, do 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 do. Here comes the laugh, because it's probably gonna happen. There it is.
Me? Face justice? Surely you jest. You are in no position to force my hand, Lord.
Oh?
Surely you haven't forgotten about the Defense Culpability Act. Those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty. In short, should I be convicted of murdering my husband, your dear brother, who delivered false testimony in my defense, shall also be found guilty.
What? That can't be. Can it?
I guess the law is really badly written.
Well, by delivering false testimony in the court and protecting a guilty party, he would certainly be judged by this court as having supported a criminal, but wouldn't he also be deemed as a criminal? So, what's the point of this? If we say she's not the killer, they would have made Nayuta the killer because he would have confessed it.
The defense. So no, the reason is because they would be trying him for the same crime as Garon. So if she gets tried for both murders, Nayuta gets tried for those murders as well.
Yeah, but if they choose not to admit Garon's the killer, it would go back to Nayuta again.
No, it
And
wouldn't,
would
because
get
he
killed.
recanted his confession.
Well, what? Who would it go to then? Would it just go back to
It wouldn't. This isn't one of those courts. They would just say that
Yeah.
Dirk was the primary suspect, and Dirk is dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. And the other thing is, if Dirk is found to be guilty, the problem is Apollo and Phoenix end up dying.
The best possibility would most definitely come into play.
But that law is so broad that anyone could be convicted under it.
Thank you, Apollo.
Well, when it comes to these, yet even I'm conflicted. And yet it currently stands. This is the law of the land. As you said earlier, no one is above the law.
Of all the absurd things I've seen, this law really takes the cake. Probably ate it too.
And now what? What could he even do at this point?
You need not look so forlorn. Jack has been cleared of all charges. So let us leave all thoughts of the real killer and revolution in the past where it belongs.
She wants us to just let her off scot-free? And yet, I don't see any other choice.
Something. We cannot yield to her here, Apollo. If it will move the revolution forward, we'll gladly face the DC Act.
Yeah, he was about to
Fucking love
die for a
Batman.
dishonest reason earlier. Yeah, at least then he dies for an honest one.
It's true.
Now do it. Gives Queen guard of the crime she has committed.
But
Such insolence! What you speak of is not revolution. Our kingdom will not function without its sovereign. And Rafa cannot ascend to the throne, for she is as yet incapable of channeling spirits. Thus, to accuse me is to wish destruction upon our fair kingdom, you terrorist!
terrorist?
If you would still insist on accusing me, then as ruling sovereign of Kurain, I proclaim the following.
Ah, shit. She's gonna vote on Lauren.
All who imperil the crown, no matter the reason, shall be subject to immediate execution upon the Queen's orders.
What immediate execution?
You
What's
still
the
not
government?
comprehend? Let me be clear. For the sake of this kingdom's future, and in accordance with the laws of Kurain, I command that you be put to death at once.
Damn. The goon squad have come in with the guns.
Oh, I'm about to get karate chopped.
They're contesting the point. Isn't this going a bit too far?
Why is the Garan Royal Guard?
They were on standby in case of an attack by foolishly optimistic terrorists.
Attack!
Now, if you would continue to oppose me, the very embodiment of the law, then under my regal authority, you shall all be put to death.
Yes, you laughed.
Yeah, she did.
Come on, this is insane. Good for you.
You're actually acting like a child right now. It's like, oh, well, I'll kill you if you don't agree with me. Me.
You can't possibly get away with something like this. It's a court of law. You can't just order our execution without due process.
Now look, Apollo. Truth and due process are certainly important, but so is your life, so think before you speak again.
But
Okay, I'm still confused. What the fuck did she do? Oh, she made a law
made
that
a law-
opposes
She made
her.
a law that anyone who imperils the crown in any way, regardless of the reason, shall be subject to immediate execution.
What's in peril?
In danger.
So,
fight the crowd.
literally, them, if they try to...
If you try to do anything that would remove her from her office, she can just kill you.
He's a bitch. Please, Apollo, do not make this any worse than it already is.
But I'm fine!
I cannot lose you to Twilight Town, too.
You hated on me the whole game. Where is this coming from?
Alright, fuck you then.
Don't worry about it.
What am I supposed to do?
To be fair, that hatred wasn't genuine, though. It was him trying to show solidarity with
How
somebody.
do I
he
win
didn't
against
agree
an opponent that can rewrite the law as she sees fit? How can I ever bring her to justice? Is this really how it all ends?
It is your life or your accusation, Lord. You cannot hope for both. It is time to cease this insanity.
What do I do? Should I accuse Queen Garon?
Accused.
Oh.
Fuck.
I know what I have to do.
But do you know if you have the strength to do it?
Yep.
Yeah, I already do that too.
No.
I had a
Okay.
yogurt this morning. I'm good to go.
I'm not Kylo.
Can't believe
Mr. Right.
Alex is not Adam Driver.
For some reason, I kept mixing his name, so I thought his name was Kyle Driver.
Yeah, Kyle, fuck you.
The Kyle Driver sounds like a fucking wrestling move. I'm just imagining fucking him walking in shirtless.
Oh shit, it's
with
Kyle
just
with the Kyle Driver.
I couldn't think of Kylo Ren or Adam Driver, so my brain just combined them.
It ended up with something that rhymes with pile driver.
Oh,
sorry.
Right. You know that saying you're constantly reminding me and Athena of? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
You never fail to surprise me, Apollo.
And Nayuta, you know that creed we've known ever since we were kids? A dragon never yields.
Motherfucker, not when there's a gun pointed at your fucking head, no. Fucking yield.
But put a gun to my head, tell me to play his word. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's a gun.
They are not merely words. They are what's carried us this far. So now it's time to honor these words and the memories of the ones who gave them to us.
I couldn't agree with you more, Apollo. Those words are more important to me than you know. And if there's any time to remember them, it's now.
Alright, break out the fighting moves. And the team Apollo. And not one but two auspicious creatures dwell deep within you.
Is this gonna be a there are two wolves inside you joke?
Not again.
A fierce wolf and a furry wolf, and shall scatter the clouds hiding in heavens. I shall join you in your death-defying bluff.
Time to show these guys how I got into UMVC 3.
I think I finally understand what those words really mean.
We can finally find out why Phoenix Wright was in a fighting game.
And the result they embody.
Are you smiling? Even in the face of certain doom? Is there no end to your defiance?
Unfortunately for you, no. I won't let fear or even the law force me to abandon the pursuit of truth. Because there is another saying in my country: the truth will set you free.
Indeed, that's precisely what Dark sought to do during this trial. Wish for us to break free from a certain despicable spiders mobilizing soldiers. Damn.
We won't be intimidated by unjust laws or give in to fear. Abandoning the truth like that is just not a part of my playbook.
There's only one path before us. La Revolution.
Oh, man sounds like he's about to play a fucking Duel Masters card.
That was a mechanic in Duel Masters, yes.
Anyways.
Time to make Dirk's dream a reality is upon us.
Your evidence? If you are the law here in Korean, then you're wrong. Your very existence is wrong.
You should die.
Does your desperate bleating know no end?
I know it's a bit late to ask, but what's the plan?
Well, if Gar's gonna execute us on the spot under the Defense Culpability Act, and the law itself derives its power from the authority of the crown, there's only one thing to do. We dethrone her. Right here, right now.
Holy shit.
Alright, but how?
It's not like we have a lot of time to come up with a way to do it either. I doubt she'll allow you to perform another cross-examination while we think.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Save a line, we'll be fine.
Pay the line, but...
Can't give up. Not now. We have to keep on fighting to the end. We can't allow these broken trials to go on. It's time to make things right.
Right, can we go do the brain dive now? Thank you.
Oh, brain blast.
If I accuse Garon, Nayuta will be subject to the Defense Culpability Act, which means he will be put to death in accordance with the law. So the only way out of this is to dethrone Garon right now. Could this be the key to dethroning Garon?
Rape the founders.
The founders.
I can't believe it's my faith.
Dirk was convinced that the orb is the key to the revolution and Crying's future. In light of Garon's obsession with the orb, it makes a large amount of sense. She probably doesn't want anyone using it to gain spiritual powers and rights to the throne. Inga definitely tried to do just that, but that's where it starts to fall apart.
They're gonna give Ray for the fucking orb, aren't they?
Inga couldn't have channeled the founder, even after abducting his
He
fate,
didn't know the
after all.
founder's name.
He did not know the founder's name.
The name of the founder is only known to those who become queen. That means the only people who currently know her name are Garon and Amara. So even if someone else had the orb, they wouldn't be able to channel the founder. So that begs the question. Why is Garon so fixated on the orb?
Turn on the orb! Any channel!
Okay, let's not overthink this. Garon is obsessed with the orb
He
because...
can't channel,
Can't channel
spirits.
spirits.
Could it be? Hard to believe, but...
Wait a minute.
If she wants spiritual power, does that mean
What's up,
Garon can't channel spirits?
What's up, Epi?
What are we accusing her of?
We're accusing
right
her
now
of
we're trying-
murdering
Murdering-
Joe Justice and Inga Karkul Kurain.
So right now, because of the laws
But-
that she's put in place, we're trying to overturn all the laws that she's making. So we're trying to prove that she's not...
No, I get that,
she-
but for the Inga thing, are we saying she killed him and he knows she killed him? Because I thought we said whoever killed Inga was channeling Dirk.
No, whoever killed Inga
No.
was dressed as Dirk. And knew
They
that
just
she-
dressed at them.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just dressed as them,
Okay.
and then later on
Just
they
dressed as them,
channeled-
because I thought
Due to-
they were channeling as Dirk. Because then if she can't channel, who the fuck? Alright.
No, sorry, Amara went after
was
the fact to
cross-dressing.
stage it. Yeah.
Or
Sorry.
explain why she had Amara perform the rite of channeling. Is that why she let Amara live? To stand in for her when the time came to channel spirits? So, if Garon can't channel spirits,
She found no claim to the
Have no
throne.
claim to the throne.
it would look bad.
It would look bad. It would certainly look bad, wouldn't it? Ron has no claim to the throne.
Garon has no claim to the throne.
Garon's Defense Culpability Act was established under the Crown's authority, but if she has no claim to the throne, then the DC Act would become null and void. No, not just the DC Act. All the insane laws she's enacted would be swept away in one fell swoop.
What's funny is that she
Brain
then
blast.
becomes guilty of the murder of every single person executed under that act.
Yep.
You claim the
Means he needs to
authority
die a bunch of times.
of the Crown? You, of all people? That's a good one.
Will you be here a week?
Have you truly lost it, lawyer?
Indeed. I would have the defense explain himself at once.
It's easy, Your Majesty. Why is Queen Garon so obsessed with the Founder's Orb? Why did she let Queen Amara live? And why was she having her mercifulness perform the rite of channeling in her place? The answers to these three questions point to a single conclusion. A fact that will shake this kingdom to its very core.
I still do not follow, Apollo.
Your Eminence, I just have one question for you, and please be honest. You can't actually channel spirits, can you?
The fuck? I believe the Queen's not capable of communicating with the dead.
I'd like to explain myself at once.
In Korean, the ability to channel spirits is an absolute requirement for a would-be queen. But Your Eminence, If you were incapable of doing that, then you'd have no claim to the throne. Not only that, but every law you've passed would be rendered null and void.
Ah, shit.
And you, the Garon Royal Guard,
Ugh.
you seem to be rather enamored with the Queen's supposed spiritual power. But what if she had none? What if she were just an ordinary person? A pretender to the throne?
It's crazy talk!
Cool.
Objection!
In fact,
We are all simps.
Such blasphemy! On what grounds do you make such a defamatory claim?
Queen Garon, if you think I'm just out to defame you, then prove it. Prove it using this piece of evidence you want so badly.
Damsel.
All the conditions for summoning the Founder should be in place. With the orb, we know what the Founder looks like. And as Queen, you should know the Founder's name.
It's Steven.
Now, if you would, Your
I'm
Eminence,
Steven.
please show us the great spiritual power you bear as Grand Priestess of Kurain.
Oh, do it this time. You know what I think when I see that line? Oh, sorry.
Holy Mother will appear before us, oh great miracle of miracles! Praise be Your Eminence! May your mighty spiritual power
Yes,
show
that's
us the
lovely.
way!
Okay.
You guys
I just
suck
like
at
the
this.
idea. Sorry, I like the idea. I don't know what the meme's called, but like, you know this meme where there's like the two like road jack people like just shots and then pointing at like one of them pointing towards like the thing.
the soy
I just imagine that with the road guard, and the road guard's just like the dude was like hogging and just like pointing it around.
Enough, I say, you mindless cretins!
Holy shit! Can it be you count?
You know what I
no,
imagine?
I want a lawyer. Summon one at once.
Objection!
What lawyer?
Aren't you forgetting something? There aren't any lawyers left in Kurain. You can thank your Defense Culpability Act for that.
Evidence, please give us a tip to my magnificent power. Mario, go.
It's Mario Go!
Mario.
Her Holiness, so she may guide us. Woohoo!
I have heard enough from you. Out of my sight, all of you.
Everybody along.
If you truly are capable of channeling spirits, then get on with it already, Your Eminence.
Ah, you sneaky, underhanded wretch of a lawyer.
That reminds me. You said something to this effect earlier. It is time to cease this insanity. That's you, that's what you sound like. Don't you feel stupid for saying that now?
Indeed. All the things she had said, can think of nothing more ludicrous. Luda. Apollo. Teach this deceitful, putrid queen a lesson she won't soon forget.
Hey, set the thing!
Not against his brother, so that makes it better, I guess.
Gladly, because it really is time to cease this insanity.
Going to jail.
Garon, your reign of terror ends here.
Holy shit!
Everyone-
You just shoot so hard, everyone fell over. I can't believe he
Hey.
just stopped a bunch of guns by pointing.
Paid actors, all of them.
Very well. Demonstrating my facility as a spirit medium simple enough. Behold, the magnificent power to commune with the dead.
Brody, what the fuck you keep
That's like
doing?
how it works.
O great spirit of the founder who dwells in the Twilight Realm, heed the secret covenant of the orb, and appear here before us.
Here it comes.
And, there's my ride.
She needs to go to the bathroom, apparently. What the fuck? Are you not feeling well?
You're not feeling well?
O spirit of the founder, grace us with your sacred presence. The time is now. I beseech you, appear before us. Heed my call, founder, please.
She can't do the dance properly. Can't even do the dance.
Ah, shit. You probably wonder how I got in this situation.
No, wait. I was just warming up. The ride actually starts from now. Look.
What the fuck?
I can't
What
speak
the fuck
that.
is-
Holy.
Holy shit.
Did you just fall in the pool of water souls? Get out of there!
She's covered in souls. And she's wet.
She's trapped in the water. Get her out of there. She's still behind the mirror. Damn. Destroyed. Wrecked even. Prosecution body. How's the whore?
Fuck should I know? She now believes that she herself is the Holy Mother.
Damn. She's lost her marbles. I see, but her attempted spirit channeling failed, did it not?
Indeed. Sadly, she seems unable to accept the facts of reality. It will be quite a challenge to question her later.
The fuck do you mean, what was her motive? And what, if may I ask, was her motive? I understand she communist at Inga in order to prevent his coup d'etat. Brought her attempt to assassinate Queen Mara 23 years ago.
Become
Are you
Wait yourself?
stupid?
That sounds like you. What the fuck, you stupid?
Have
Maybe
you been
she-
asleep this entire case?
Maybe she just craved power and attention.
She likely believed the psychological complex from her inability to channel spirits.
Okay.
That's why she kept Queen Amara alive to perform the rite of channeling for her. That's a good order. In that way, it would even seem as if she had great spiritual power, but she did not. In short, she put a coat of personality upon fears and lies. Then again, do not all tyrants?
Unfortunate
So then,
timing.
you never really intended to kill Amara, huh?
What I don't understand is why Queen Amara even listened to Garon in the first place. Especially 14 years ago, before Raven was being held hostage. Why would she keep letting the people of Khura'in think she was dead? She kept quietly performing the rite of channeling for Garon.
Her mother is a gentle soul by nature, and loves her sister dearly.
Yeah, words. She's a golden piece of shit.
So when Garon told her to hide because Dirk was out to kill her, she fucking fell for it. She is a little stupid, I might add. No, she did not wish to tarnish the name of her beloved sister.
The summary of this conversation is:
It's
my
a-
mother is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
All I'm
She's not the brightest
hearing is,
crayon in the box.
man, unfortunately, like her sister did not share the same feelings.
Here's why she was
Acquiesced.
acquiesced so obediently to Garon's request to keep channeling for it. Until she fled with Dirk and was told the truth, that is.
So that's what happened.
Since Rafa was being held captive, I imagine Amara had no choice but to help cover up the truth behind Inga's murder.
Yeah. Living secretly as Rafa Serpent Nana.
Nana!
No doubt only deepened her love for her daughter. She'd do anything to keep her safe.
All the more reason to hide the painful truth from her.
You're so like sleeper agent. Ah, Nana!
Well, that was the case for the ages. No shit.
Rafa's voice is a machine that turns Amara into Nana!
Nana! Nana! Oscar Sabadi has been cleared of all suspicion in the murder of Minister Inga. Sorry, I got distracted. As has Mr. Dirk Sabadi in the assassination attempt on Queen Amara.
I see.
Now then, I think it's high time I handed out my verdict on Dirk and Nayuta Sabadi. Not guilty.
Guilty. Totes guilty.
I'm sorry, souls, for sullying your water. Please do not send the butterflies to murder Nayuta.
This is why the butterflies are leaving.
Right
They're
here,
like,
this
what
place
the
reeks
fuck
of
fell in
Garon.
there?
Hey, who? Man, I can't believe they're trying to swirl around the soul of Gasp and Pain.
Yeah, she. Alright, shit, Gaspin Pain's probably fucking dead.
Probably, yeah.
Dirk, I hope you're watching.
I changed the channel by accident.
I proved your innocence.
Oh shit! I missed it.
Now you're just smiling again.
A
Is
puppy
he?
died somewhere. He is, yeah.
In that revolution,
Wait.
you always dreamed of
Check if
smiling
Shadow's
happening.
okay.
Shadow, no! Shadow! With this, I may finally say this court is adjourned. Thank fuck, my ass is hurt. You know how hard it is to sit here all day? While you guys stand like peasants.
You know how hard it is to stand there all day?
Yeah, that's the joke. I was like, how is it? Way to go, Apollo!
Oh yeah, I was on the edge of my seat when those guards stormed the courtroom. That was a shocker, all right. Can't imagine anything like that happening back home. I know, right? I was ready to go on down there and teach them a lesson myself.
Like, what are you gonna do? Channel Trust in me and then have him beat them the fuck up?
No, I read it wrong. I read it so wrong. I had to stop myself.
I think it would be funny to channel Trust.
I was ready to go down on them. I was like, oh,
Oh.
I mean, that probably help.
really?
I think it would change who their
I
sibling
was
for,
barely
which might
able to
help.
hold her back.
Hold me back? You were about to go ballistic after a while there, Athena.
Well, I was thinking about helping you smack a few of them down, to be honest.
Remind me to never say or do anything to deserve a Maya Athena double suplex.
My Athena, as opposed to your Athena.
You did a fine job out there, Day. Whoa, I fucked that up.
How they...
One line I was not supposed to fuck up.
episode.
You did a fine job out there today, Apollo.
Thanks for all the great advice, Mr. Wright.
Nah, it was all you. That perseverance and never say die attitude you showed was impressive. I actually learned a thing or two myself.
What? From me? That's a laugh.
There were any number of times where I wouldn't have blamed you for giving up. But you stuck it out to the end and came away triumphant. By sheer force of will. And inner strength forged in countless trials. You overcame the most desperate and hopeless situation I've ever seen.
I don't know about all that.
I mean it. You've really come a long way, Apollo. I've nothing but respect for you and your abilities as an attorney.
Intern.
As an intern.
As an intern.
As
Really?
an attendant.
Aren't you exaggerating just a little bit, Mr. Wright?
Just take the fucking compliment.
You did it, Apollo. You finally won his seal of approval. And what about me, Nick? My channeling's come a long way, too.
Wow. Thinking
Wow.
about yourself, why don't you?
Nice.
After all, I was deemed worthy enough to be used in 2 major crimes already.
That's nothing new, Maya. That's nothing new.
Yeah, and 2 major chances for me to become someone for you to channel next.
No, that wouldn't have been possible at Phoenix, as you would have both been killed. You dumb
Honestly,
fuck.
I couldn't have done this without the support of each and every person here. Mr. Wright, Athena,
I mean, you
Nayuta,
didn't do anything.
and of course, Dirk.
That was pretty cool,
Wait.
Polly.
1 second.
What the fuck? No.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, that was Really bloody annoying pause.
Look, when I said there was a special surprise at the end, well, that would be a special surprise at the end of this video, at the beginning of this video, I didn't mean this.
Fair enough. Alright, I actually don't remember if I read this line or not, so I'm just gonna say
I
it
read
again.
this line, but I guess I'll say it again.
Alright, go on.
That was pretty cool, Polly.
Dun-dun-dun.
Ah! Trucy?
Trucy! What are you doing here?
It's magic.
You know.
I'm afraid you employed the old "let's stow away Mr. Edwards' suitcase." How many people stow away in your suitcase? That you say this is a frequent thing.
No, it's
Why
specifically
did
Trucy.
TSA
Like
not check your fucking
he's
suitcase?
legitimately walked into trial with a bag full of what he assumed to be evidence, and Trucy has fallen out. He has presented Trucy as evidence in court.
Can't believe this is.
So that means Edgeworth that canonically lifts more than I expected him to.
Do you even live, bro?
Technically, Edgeworth's a human trafficker.
What?
What did they just do the thing in the old days where the postal service you can just mail people over because it's cheaper than taking a plane?
Technically, he did just mail Trucy to Kurain, so
Yeah.
unintentionally. You read this, right, Alex?
That what was in reference to two things.
Do I suddenly explain why my suitcase was so heavy?
He called her fat.
Do you even lift?
Do you even exercise?
Tell me you at least noticed it was heavier than usual. Please, for my sanity.
I'm sorry, right, but I'm not a weak ass bitch like you.
Damn.
As I suddenly started to sound like Yami Yuki for a second there for no reason.
Trucy? You even have a passport?
Pretty expensive in America.
Deja vu.
My magic panties are an extra-dimensional space. It's like a mini universe in there.
That doesn't answer.
I can produce a passport at the drop of my hat.
And how does that? That doesn't answer the question.
Right. Maybe some things in this world are better left a mystery.
Hornhead, Bobhead. I am forever in your debt for what you've accomplished in this hall of justice. Without your presence, I may never have changed as I am this day. It's pathetic, I know.
You're right.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. That's where you're wrong, your benevolence. It was you who changed yourself. Only you can prevent forest fires. And choose to defy Garon.
Meanwhile, the Defiant Dragons, who all chose to defy Garon.
They don't talk about that.
Yeah, we're not special.
Yeah, that decision was yours and yours alone.
And none of the Defiant
sure.
Dragons, clearly.
What's Dirk? Chopped liver.
Dead.
Dead, yeah.
I mean, he is technicality chopped liver.
That's right. All we did was present you with an opportunity. And you made use of it with gusto. This victory is yours, your benevolence.
But
You should be
justice
proud
has
of
been
yourself.
better for years.
I see.
Eyes closed.
Her eyes
No,
are
for
open.
once
What are
she
you-
actually has her
So,
open.
am I worthy of my title after all?
No,
Sorry,
it's just
that was a question. I asked that as a question.
the one character who says "I see" more than anything is fucking Nayuda, and he always says it with his eyes closed.
I should work to heal our kingdom so that it may know peace and prosperity once more.
She sure bounced back quick. So, your benevolence, I take it you learned the truth of your origins? And you are the daughter of Dirk and Queen Amara?
Yes, my mother. Her eminence told me. She said it was part of my disciplining.
If you could call it that.
Sounds more like blackmail. Keep quiet or I'll tell everyone you're the daughter of a criminal.
My mother was so insufferable. Or should I say, my former mother?
Sounds like there was no love lost there.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
But you cleared Dirk's name. My true father will no longer be known as a criminal. Therefore, I have nothing more to fear.
So,
I'm
what's
just-
next for the Kingdom of Crying?
What's up,
I'm just
Iffy?
saying. He might have tried to make a coup. Yeah, he was bad, he smoked. I'm pretty sure he did love Rafa, didn't he?
Yes, Inga Karkul Kurain was very doting on his daughter.
That's
why-
More than his wife.
He's like, fuck him.
Yeah.
That's why that's why he had a picture of
That's why
of
his
Rafa in the thing.
his safest is her birthday.
It's
Yeah.
why Rafa's sad about her dad being gone, but not her
It's-
mother.
It's never outright stated, and also Rafa thinks really highly of her father, but doesn't say as many compliments about her mother.
Yeah.
So
But
that's why she absolutely refuses to suggest that Inga had committed any kind of crime ever.
Inga was based, even though he was kind of an asshole.
He was a dick, like, to everyone that was being a dick to him, but it was a political thing. He was apparently he was a really good dad.
He's a based dad.
You read this line, right, Alex?
You know
Keep
how I
listening.
fucked up my bag,
I
see?
did, yeah.
Giving her the piggyback.
I
see?
may be a mafia criminal, but I'm a father first. Mark's the
I mean-
second.
You lost your queen, so
I mean, it's only checkmate when you checkmate the king. This
I think this
is...
is Nayuta.
it's iffy. It's iffy.
Okay.
Open Netherlands, Princess Rafa will send to the throne.
Front-facing Nayuta!
Nayuta. But she can't channel spirits yet, right?
Indeed, because I will act as a regent.
Oh shit,
on her
Nayuta's
behalf.
king.
Nayuta just casually crowning himself king. King Regent, anyway.
And as my first decree, off with Apollo Justice's head.
Nothing. No.
I mean, until the day she comes into her own. Yeah, totally.
Yes, your help be greatly appreciated, Prosecutor Sad.
the
Big boy. Big boy.
Huh? Is she gonna say big bitch? She's gonna say what I think she is?
What are you looking at, you horn-headed nincompoop?
Katonk.
Ow.
In any event, I will be assisted by Nayuta and Queen Amara for the time being.
Queen Amara.
Our
She went
country
back to her
offers
well.
counsel to the rulers of neighboring kingdoms through channeling. It is a duty I intend to fulfill myself one day, but for now, I will have Queen Amara assist me in that capacity.
yeah, she looks like
So
that.
then, she's gonna be alright?
Yes, it seems the bullet went straight through her without doing any serious damage.
Oh, that's a relief.
And awfully convenient.
Kill him. You did it, Agent. I see you both, Dirk and Yuta, beat the charges. You got the revolution rolling to boot.
My guy, Apollo finished the revolution. He undid
The
the
revolution.
DC Act. It's not an act anymore. Because she wasn't queen.
It's fine, he can't see shit.
A revolution. Dirk.
He retconned 23 years of legislation.
Yep.
I guess you were right to believe in me after all.
She committed genocide.
Yes, sir. Gonna be some major changes right here, Scoobs.
There already
Free pop
is.
for everyone. Wales was gonna return to the rightful state, like Dirk always wanted.
It
And I'm gonna
technically
get me that
already
Jack
has.
Boogie.
Dats, you're behind on this.
The name of Apollo Justice will go down in Chinese history.
That's right, fuck you, Phoenix!
Yeah, alright. Oh, hey, Nayuta, before I forget. There's something I wanted to give you before I head back home.
I wanted just to be all the fucking beads he's thrown at him. You wish to give me something?
A piece of my mind.
It's Dirk's son. I think you should have this. It's this bird on my finger. You should
I'm pretty
have
sure
this.
it's the attorney's
It's
badge.
the attendee's badge, right? So.
Take that!
Don't toss it at me.
No, it's on the tip of my middle finger.
I flip you the bird as well. This is Dirk's.
I have to get back to the States. And I know you're a prosecutor and all. But as the man that's going to change Kurai, it's only right that you have it.
To change Karain.
Yeah, in Dirk's place.
Apollo. We, as the new king of Karain, will have a McDonald's on every corner, only selling the glorious big arch burger.
But that would be a big bite for a big arch.
I'm afraid I must refuse your gift.
What? Why?
There is something I would like to show you.
What's this all of a sudden?
Mr. Bright, won't you and your friends please join us?
Oh, sure.
Can't believe that Yuta's gonna be the main bad guy.
And here we are, back again.
So why should bring us here, Nayuta?
Also, if Nayuta knew this was here, and it was in use, that means he deliberately didn't reveal its location, or its use case.
I mean, Dad could have told him.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, oops.
Apollo, that fucker skipped my line. Good thing it was just your name.
It was just his name.
I want you.
That's
Go
it.
on.
That's it.
Stares deeply. I want you, Apollo. I want to stay here, inside. Kurai.
Right.
There you go.
What?
Yes.
But why?
You have to get up in that shit. You have lost a queen, and a kingdom stands at a crossroads. Most of all, we'll need to rebuild our entire legal system. Naturally, that includes the reintroduction of lawyers to the court.
Wait, you're not asking me to.
Yes, I need you to leave for a couple of months and stay in Kurai. Yes, I want you to take over this law office. You as a lawyer and me as a prosecutor. Our battle will be legendary, and we shall rebuild Kurain's legal system from the ground up.
You want me to help you rebuild the legal system? That's a lot to take in.
Apollo, I cannot do this without you. As a lawyer, you are Dirk's spiritual heir.
And his adopted heir.
I am stubborn in Japanable America. Your legal knowledge would be indispensable.
This is way out of my league.
Revolution.
The revolution is still in its infancy. But it was Dirk's dream to restore the legal system to its rightful state. Will you help me realize that dream? You're gonna get fucked. Come on, AJ, you know that's what Dirk would have wanted. Let's do it together. You'll be taken aback by my sudden request and my sudden transformation into a pocket, but please, give it some thought.
Of course. I'm honored that you asked. Still, I have my job back at the Right Anything Agency to consider, too.
Dude, well, you're fired.
Don't you worry about that, Apollo. You're fired.
You're fired.
Besides, this is something only you can do.
Something only I can do?
Well, I ain't doing it.
I mean, to be completely honest, Our office would be a bit short on firepower without you around, but hey!
I mean,
Yeah, I
unless
know.
he's about to do it, can he just fucking open a branch of Write Anything Law Agency over here?
I don't think that's how that works, but because it's
Mother-
cross country and there's the whole series of international contracts to
And they wanted to
consider.
keep the Samadhi law officers.
I don't think the
Fuck
right
'em.
anything agency can handle cross time zone Zoom calls.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I can't get on board with this.
Oh, what are you talking about, Athena?
I mean, there's still so much I want to learn from you, Apollo. That's right. It would be the same without you.
Okay, truthfully, I understand having a problem with this.
And everyone back home would really miss you too. There's no way I can agree to this.
Lying by the skin of your teeth.
Still, if you really wanted to stay... Yeah, Athena's right. It won't be easy, but...
Athena, Trucy.
Apollo, no one but you can prevent forest fires and make this decision. And that I will not question whatever choice you make.
But if
But I
you
will
choose the wrong
judge
one,
you.
I'll be very upset.
Our flight leaves tomorrow morning, Apollo. Think you can make up your mind by then?
That's not a lot of time for this type of thing. I'll try. Talk about a difficult decision. Should I go back to the U.S. and continue working at the Write Anything agency?
At the WA.
Or should I stay in Korea and help Nayu to rebuild the legal system?
To be fair, though,
What's
in
the right
America,
thing for you to
he's Mr. Wright's like fucking employee, but over here, he's relative to the king and queen of Korea.
Well, it's kind of, yeah. He's back at Temple. The
bus to the airport will be here any minute. I wonder where Apollo is. Do you think he decided to stay here in Kurain?
I'm back in the driver's seat. I bet he was up all night thinking. This is a life-changing decision after all. But whatever he decides, I'll have to accept it.
I guess this means no more court ambassadors alongside him.
Hey, guys!
I heard that booming voice anywhere! It's still
Yeah.
Taro!
Squawk.
I mean, Apollo.
Oh, I made it. Ugh.
Apollo, you're here! Does this mean you're coming home with us?
I came to flip you guys the bird.
I haven't seen this face in a while. Last time was with an eye patch and a
When he went to
freaking...
When he went to be a pink little piece of shit edgelord.
About that.
I don't like it when you make that face, Apollo.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I've made up my mind.
Here it is. The moment of truth.
I still have so many things to learn from you.
But
That butt did not come through.
I said it twice now.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know why.
I've decided to stay in Kurain.
You're staying?
I feel like I have to pick up where Dirk left off. I can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
I see.
Plus, I want to teach others everything you've taught me about being a lawyer, Mr. Wright.
Apollo.
Forge evidence, to leave it on your subordinates, to go fuck off to do God knows what with your
Clean
girlfriend
the
in another
toilet
state.
over and over.
Attach
Yeah.
a camera to your
Toilet
beanie
over.
hat.
Yeah.
Get hit by
Try
a
making
car
a
until
legal
a
system,
lamppost
but then it
and
becomes
fine.
shit, so the whole legal system
Yeah.
is fucked in the air. Yeah,
Taking
so
us to
much.
recording every week. Yeah.
Have a daughter.
Cheetah poker.
Have the lawyer's daughter put into
Cheetah
magic tricks
poker.
that risk your life.
Have 3 games before this, and then take the game right before this for yourself.
Defend a guy who has 3 separate flashbacks, all making the same joke.
Yes, he can.
Dirk's roadmap for the future. And your teachings. I believe that these 2 things will save the people of this kingdom from further unrest. I want to do this. No. I have to do this.
Paulo,
No.
I've never felt prouder. Proud to have had such an amazing attorney working under me.
But, someday, I'll return to the US.
Not on our watch.
Once the new legal system here is firmly in place, I'll be back. Scout's honor.
Will we really see you again, Apollo?
No,
Nope.
no.
Not that I have any idea how long it'll be. But I promise you this, everyone. I'll keep on learning and growing, and I'll come back to the US an even better lawyer. So don't you forget about me.
Don't
Of course we will.
forget
Apollo.
about me.
There will always be a spot waiting for you back at the office.
Right next to the toilet, you need to clean.
Don't worry, Apollo. We won't forget about you because it's already been 10 years since the last fucking Phoenix Wright game.
In the meantime,
Yeah, I'll see
we'll
you
be
guys in
rooting
the
for
next
you.
game.
So, knock him dead.
How do we kill him?
You got it, Mr. Wright.
How do we tell him?
I'm gonna miss you, Polly. But if this is it, then I'm going to support your choice all the way.
Thanks, Juicy. Good luck with your magic act. I know you'll do Troop Gramarye proud.
Good luck, Athena. You're gonna get caught in all of them.
I'll be cheering for you too, Apollo. But don't think you're the only one with room to grow. The next time we meet, you probably won't even recognize me.
Yeah. In other words, game on?
How do we tell you?
You bet I'm gonna win.
But you don't even square off and... Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna
Don't
miss you
worry,
too,
don't worry.
Apollo, but...
This is you know what will happen. This is when the next game we have Athena versus Apollo somehow, and you're gonna eat those words.
I can't wait to
Yeah,
see
then
where your
Black
new
Will's gonna be
adventure will
there.
take you.
Yeah, for no reason.
Well,
He'll be the judge somehow.
There's our bus. I guess this is it, Apollo.
I'll never forget everything you've done for me, Mr. Wright.
For nothing.
I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't have to.
Here's to seeing you back in the US again in the next game.
You won't.
Until then, you know where to find me.
Where are you?
In this
Right,
game.
turns out overnight, the entire country of Kurain disappeared.
The legacy of those who came before us.
Dirk.
Handed
my
down
second,
from
sorry.
parent to child.
I guess UT is the other word, but it's not funny. Dirk. We get it.
And
yeah,
from
parents-
mentor to disciple. We must never stall or stagnate, but continue to grow and change.
So that's my job.
Although we've been
Fuck,
taught
dude.
the beliefs and convictions that have been passed down to us. We must continue to nurture them, so we, in turn, can pass them on to the next generation.
Shout out to my job.
I said, tell that to my job.
Are you really
And then the plane
sure
fell.
I'm staying, boss?
Uh-huh. I always figured he'd leave the nest someday.
Yeah, you tell the Sam Regal.
Why are you sleeping on my shoulder? I didn't ask for this.
I think it's a boy.
I think they're almost here.
Just a little. Got it.
And he
Damn.
dies.
Why don't we go and check it out, AJ?
It's Braper. And Nayuta.
Now, side facing you to know.
Anime that you don't know.
Don't give me
That's
that
right.
eyes.
I get to live in the royal family. You don't, Apollo.
I died in this game.
Did you know?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sons.
Oh, that weed sure hit.
That weedy hit. I still find that Barclay has a fucking ring on the
that
back.
karate knees kush.
Justice law officers. It still looks run down as shit.
Yeah, they just down the sewer.
I don't think Apollo has even got paid yet at this point. So we're not reading
Alright.
this.
No, we're not.
We're,
Alright.
This is it. We're done. Oh shit, it's that.
Thank you for watching, lads. And
Alright,
thank you
And now it's time for us.
for everyone else for joining us. That was Apollo Justice, the Ace Attorney trilogy. We are not doing the final case.
No, it sucks.
No.
No, there was a unanimous decision to not do that DLC, guys.
I don't even know what it is.
Don't want to know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We'll tell you after the recording.
Anyway, that's all from us. We'll see you guys. Not in this game.
The next
And now for
project.
the final surprise. Alex, I've got a
You're fired.
revolver. It's finally time to put you out of your misery. You've taken my spotlight too many times. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking pull the trigger. You're gonna die.
Shout out to the seed I planted very early on when I said I'm leaving in a few months.
And constantly.
I'm
It just
doing
turned
it.
out to be a few years.
I mean, technically, what is years except a large amount of months?
Yep. Anyway, see you later.
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Smell you later.